everyone, and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and today's video is about something that your deceased loved ones desperately want to tell you. As you can see, you have these three groups to choose from. For group number one, we have a red card saying stop and this Carnelian crystal drop. For group number two, we have the grey ghost and an opalite crystal drop. And for group number three, this lovely lollipop heart that says sweetness. It's pink and has a rose quartz crystal drop. So all you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic and the deceased loved one that you would like to hear from today. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of these three groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide. And then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Welcome to your reading, everyone who resonated with group number one, the stop card, and this Carnelian crystal drop. So in today's reading, we will be finding out what your deceased loved ones are desperate to tell you. This can be good or bad, so a little trigger warning. If you're feeling vulnerable and not in the right state of mind, then maybe do not watch this reading right now. Come back at a later time or watch any of my other readings, because I have a feeling that this one right here will be quite serious. Obviously, they want you to stop doing something immediately. Something harmful, something damaging. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading. Not every single detail will resonate. Take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. But you can ask about anyone here. It's not gender or relationship or age specific. So let's get right into it. For those of you who are new, I have psychometry. That means if I touch an object, I get psychic downloads. And do you hear that chicken in the background? Sorry, like I live in the country and I have the windows open for fresh air. You might hear some farm noises from my neighbors. Maybe that is a sign for you. Maybe there's something about a chicken here that is relevant for some of you, because nothing is a coincidence. Yeah, guys, for like trigger warning, but for some of you, I see that you are suffering from a health condition, from an illness. Maybe for some of you terminal, and it could have to do with your bone marrow, your bones, or your blood. So really, guys, I hope you're okay. Those of you who are resonating with this, as okay as can be. There is something about bone marrow, and I'm hearing the word transplant. So there must be quite a few people in the audience here with some severe health issues, and I'm getting blood cancer for some of you. Like something with the blood is seriously wrong. If you have been feeling sick, guys, do have your blood work done. Get your blood checked. I see a lot of stuff with your guys' blood and your loved ones. For all of you, even if you don't have any illness, any health problems, they want to step in and say, stop something. Maybe you are on the wrong healing path. Okay, and this is quite, today's topic is desperate messages. They are very desperate for you to finally listen, to stop doing this, because maybe you have a toxic coping mechanism that is affecting your health and your blood. Maybe you have unhealthy substances in your blood that need draining, cleansing, that need draining. That doesn't work. I meant to say, cleanse your blood. and your lymphatic system. If you consume substances that, you know, end up in your blood. And guys, these days there are so many toxins in things we buy from the supermarket. So in the air we breathe, that could get my channel deleted and cancelled if I say this, but the air we breathe is not healthy. It's everywhere. So make sure you live as healthy as you can. But now let's get some more messages here. I'm using this wonderful gifted deck, which I love so much. Thank you so much, Amy, because she gifted that. If you too would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon and an Etsy wishlist link down below. Now, loved ones, please, what are you so desperate to say? Passion. Okay, they are so passionate about this. They want you to really take them seriously, and they know that you know what to do and what to stop with, probably. But yet they are really frustrated that they can't come back to life and make you change your ways. There is a lot of emotional upheaval. If you have been feeling energetically imbalanced and on edge, it could be that you are receiving your loved one's energies. And again, look, we have this blood drop here. It could also be a drop as a symbol of some unhealthy substances like alcohol or prescription drugs for mental health. Guys, they are not good for you. If you are on a drug because of mental health issues, look up the damage that does to you. And I wish I could say my truth on this, but it will get my channel deleted. Loved ones, please. Wow. Space fell out, and I feel like I need to take this card to mystery. Okay. Some of you actually might not know what's wrong with you exactly. You know, and you can feel that there is something wrong with you. Why is this heart not wanting to settle? You know that heart issues, maybe some of you have heart issues. There is never a coincidence, and heart again has to do with the blood, and if your heart pump doesn't work properly, you do not have enough oxygen running through your system. That's why you feel drowsy and drained. Maybe you are on heart medication, maybe you need a heart transplant or something, but this is about health, guys. And here it says mystery in space, and I hate that I cannot speak my truth on this channel. And even if I put a link on YouTube to a platform that is not censored with the new YouTube guidelines, they now have the right to remove my channel. So speak about freedom of speech, it does not exist. And again, I'm really risking my platform. That's why I'm shadow banned, because I still try to hint at the truth. But guys, if you are feeling like abandoned and disappointed by your healthcare system, if they cannot find what's wrong with you, if that's literally a mystery, or they don't know how to treat what's wrong with you, and you're really, really scared. I feel like some of you're scared of passing away as a result of your illness. You're going through like so much emotionally because of your health condition. If that is true, then look at people and scientists who have been ridiculed, suppressed, cancelled and deleted over the last 2-3 years. They have answers. There are things that can be done. But yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. I wish I could say more about this, but your loved ones have a desperate message regarding your fears around your health condition. This could also, of course, be mental health, but you're left in the dark. You're left hanging in the wind. You're left in confusion and fear and terror, and your loved ones feel so triggered by what you're going through. They want to step in and help. Now, I want them to ask, like, what's this stop about, loved ones? Like, what should your people do instead? Or what do they need to stop? Please talk about this stop. Stop. Creativity. That's exactly what I was talking about. So the treatment plan that you have been trying is not working, stop. If you are taking medication that supposedly helps, it doesn't. It damages you even further. Again, there is so much I would love to say on this. And do your own thinking, do your own research into the people and scientists who have been silenced. There are solutions. Stop what you have been doing so far. Stop it if you can. I know that many people will be in a situation, if you have a terminal illness such as cancer, you can't stop your chemo, or you can't, stop taking certain drugs. I know that. I am aware of that. I know that this is all easier said than done, but I am just a translator for what your loved ones are saying, okay? And they're saying, stop this treatment. There is something different that will work, and it's something where you have to think out of the box, where that doesn't follow traditional Western medicine. Look into traditional Chinese medicine. Look into alternate treatment plans from other cultures, because our healthcare system has been taken over by the devil. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, especially after these 2-3 years, you are seriously asleep and you need to wake up, guys. Pain. Guys, my heart goes out to you so much. I too am suffering health-wise a lot. I know I don't seem to be, but I am, okay? I'm going through it as well. And your loved ones to know that you are feeling so much pain and that you're probably taking a lot of drugs, but are telling you, stop this treatment plan. Go get a new medical team. And if you can't, what you can do is do research, and please look up your diagnosis on an uncensored platform. I cannot say them because YouTube will delete this video if I do, but there are other uncensored platforms where videos are posted. You can just Google that and look up what you are suffering from. And I wish I could tell you the name of scientists, of doctors who are not dictated by Satan in the medical field. I hope you get what I'm hinting at, but there are honest scientists who have solutions. Okay, if you want to stop your pain and if you want to heal, we have to do something completely new, and go look up your condition and some treatment ideas on uncensored platforms. Please do that. Your loved ones really, really want you to do that, because very, very often the therapy we are given by our doctors to treat an illness is what ends up killing us, not the illness. God, I really hope I'm not going to disappear, guys. If one day my channel is gone, it's because I speak my truth. If I don't have many subscribers, it's because I speak my truth. But my calling is to speak the truth. The truth is needed these days more than ever. And if you're still watching and if you agree, guys, let me know. Please support me. That is so important. If you want the truth to be heard, you need to support me by liking this video, sharing it, leaving a comment. If you don't know what to say, drop me a purple heart. Please show some support. That helps me not disappear, and it helps spread the word. Now, what else, loved ones? Some tarot messages, please. 4 of Pentacles. Guys, I seriously see that you are consuming something. You're consuming something because you think that is the solution, and that it makes you feel safe. This could also be overeating for some of you, or consuming harmful but yet legal substances. There is also too much sugar in your blood for some of you. Too much sugar. Check your sugar levels. Yeah, God, guys, your loved ones are so concerned for your health and what you have been consuming. Stop that. Stop consuming so much sugar. And look where sugar is hidden. Sugar is hidden everywhere. It's everywhere. Try to avoid that. And especially stop what you have been drinking. And I also get that many of you swallow medication, obviously, like with some liquid. if you can, stop and make sure you drink healthy fluids like organic teas and healthy water. What else, loved ones? Yeah, the Page of Wands, you are on the wrong path. You are on the completely wrong path with your healing journey. You need to seriously reflect and think for yourself. Do your own research. Look for uncensored platforms. You need to stop. This will end up hurting you a lot, if not killing you. What else? Oh, wow. 6 of Wands. You know, if this resonates, you are going against the establishment. You are going against what the government wants you to do. And it will not be easy because most healthcare officials are brainwashed and they are dictated by some very dark forces. And your loved ones, again, are telling you, stop listening to those. Stop following mainstream Western treatment and get a new team, because this team that's been treating you so far is gonna, I'm sorry to say this, end up hurting you a lot. Wow, this is a heavy reading, but I knew this. What else, loved ones? 10 of Cups. Yeah, you in the reverse, you have been feeling so emotionally drained as a result of all of this. And it could be that your social environment, the people closest to you, that is affected. Also your relationships. Maybe you live in a broken home situation. You have no support from people who should be looking after you right now, and maybe you're thinking everyone is having an amazing time and I'm the only one suffering. Your loved ones hear you. You are not alone. They're with you in your pain. So talk to them if you're feeling abandoned by the people who should be making sure that you're okay. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so definitely there is something going on that someone very, very close to you or several people close to you are hurting you. And this is having, you know, you're in this vicious cycle. You are suffering physically and mentally, and then the people closest to you are giving you a hard time, and you have no chance to ever like recover, or like you have no one to uplift you. And your loved ones are also saying, stop trying to seek validation, approval, support, and love and care from the people closest to you, unfortunately, because that will bring you further down. You have to distance yourselves from those. You have to look for a new environment if you can. And I know it's not easy. I know it's difficult, but you need to change your ways. And when you take it step by step, you will see how everything changes. If you take one step in the right direction, everything else will follow in place, but will fall in place. But you just need to follow this new path, and your loved ones are on your side. Just know that they're always on your side. You're never alone. Now I'm gonna get some letters. Please not close your eyes, protect your ears, because this might be a little bit loud. Okay. I feel like I need to pull one more because there was, okay, 2 more. Let's see. So you might recognize some important initials here, or you might be able to make some words out of those letters. I always let my psychic intuition guide me. We have 3 E's here. I hear the word emergency. Okay, ER. So this is definitely about lots of hospital visits, doctor visits. And that is the wrong environment. Again, your loved ones are telling you, don't blame me, please, guys, for these messages. I'm just a translator. This is the wrong environment for you, where you have been going. These authorities, look for something else and you will find. This is obviously German Scrabble, so this is an air. Many languages have these 2 dots on top of a vowel. What I'm getting here from this letter, hang on, I'm getting a psychic download here. There is one nurse or one person in particular. If you have regular appointments somewhere, there is one person who works there in particular who has an idea. So like, talk to people in that toxic field for treatment. There is one person who can give you a clue or send you to someone who does a different kind of alternative style medicine. So maybe like, you will feel that that's the right person if you look at them and they give you good vibes. Ask them for guidance, like, where can I see a traditional Chinese doctor, or do you know of anyone who does different kinds of treatments? Like, talk to someone, they will help you, they will be heaven sent. There is one person out there who can seriously help you out. I hear the name Reese, okay, also Rice for some reason, Reese, Rihanna. Does someone here like Rihanna's music? Or is that Irene, Irish? Someone here Irish? Yeah, but that's all I'm getting for you here. So guys, I really hope this reading helped you and brought you some clarity, and you know what to do now. If that's the case, then give it a thumbs up, please. Comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who resonated with group number 2, this cute grey ghost and the Opalite crystal drop. In your reading today, we will be finding out what your deceased loved ones are desperate to tell you. Please make sure you are able to hear the truth. It might be good or bad. If you're feeling vulnerable today, then maybe watch this reading at a later time, or watch any of my other readings. I have so many on my channel, but I'm getting definitely better vibes from this group than what I was feeling in group number 1, which was very heavy. And if you're wondering why I have very few subscribers compared to other channels, and why I'm shadow banned, watch group number 1. I hope I won't disappear one day. I speak truths that are unwanted, but you know, the truth is what needs to be heard. That being said, let me see what truths I'm getting from your loved ones here. I have psychometry and different other abilities, so if I go quiet and look at things, I'm getting psychic downloads here. Okay, someone here has tingly sensations in your fingertips or different parts of your body. You have like these flushes or like a rush of energy, and that comes from your nervous system. Okay, your nervous system, like your nerves, you're very receptive to energies, and if you don't know what's going on, it could be because you are opening up your psychic senses. Those do affect your body. I know what I'm talking about. And it could also be that your loved ones want to let you know. If you feel tingly sensations, do not be afraid, that's them. But guys, be very strict with your loved ones also, and any kind of spiritual entities around you. I have to be, otherwise I'd go crazy, insane, be gone. You need to tell them you are not allowed to use my energies to communicate, because spirits need a lot of energy to produce signs, to make themselves known, and they often drain those energies from beings. So if you've been feeling drained, it could be that some spirits are draining your energies in order to make themselves known in this material world. Protect your energy field, guys, because you have a lot of energy, so you attract spirits. And yeah, with this Opalite stone, this is a highly psychic stone, so you might have And by the way, guys, no one is special. We all have psychic abilities. We are all born with them. We just lose them because this society is very focused on rationalism and being intellectual and is very materialistic. But everyone has those gifts. If you felt drawn to this deck, you should work on your gifts, because now would be a very good moment to develop them. I see a line. There is so much. Is someone here interested in acupuncture? Or kind of, there is something that you have to do to work on the energy flow in your body. Do some Qigong, guys. There are great videos. Qigong. You need to get your energies flowing in your body. Your loved ones want you to do that. Okay? And you are on a path, guys. Your loved ones want you to know you're on a path. And this has to do with your spiritual awakening, with your psychic senses. You are definitely onto something. And it has to do with, the spirit realms. They desperately want you to know that it's time for you to discover spirituality in kind of a psychic, energetic way. I love this so much. This ghost is so cute. I'm so excited that it's one of the groups. I will be using this awesome gifted deck from Amy. Thank you so much if you're watching. And if you too would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon and an Etsy wishlist link down below. Look at this chromatic reflection. It's kind of mesmerizing. If you are into that, know that you can meditate by looking at colors. That's another way to open your psychic senses. But now, what do your loved ones want to tell you? Please, loved ones, what do you have to say? Balance. And it kind of came out in the reverse. So you need to balance. And yeah, that has to do with these energies flowing through your body. If you've been feeling on edge and absolutely unsettled and emotionally going through roller coasters, kind of bipolar, it's because you're an empath and you are picking up on energy fields from spirits, also from the people around you. And you need to make sure that you establish boundaries, that you balance yourselves. And this is a warning from your loved ones. Please learn how to do that. Don't be too naive. Protection, guys. I don't know why people get so upset with me sometimes, but guys, I just speak my truth here. If you feeling vulnerable, scared, then please go away, turn off your phone or watch something else. But I need to tell you, I'm just a translator, that you need to protect yourselves, okay? And this is nothing scary. This is something positive because it will help you. But you are affected by energies and spirits, and do not be afraid of spirits, because if you are not afraid of someone who's alive with a physical body, why would you be afraid of their essence without the body? Don't be afraid of that. There is no need to be afraid. Just embrace your spirituality, but make sure that you protect your energy field. Look into cleansing and make sure it's something that you truly believe in, because if you don't believe in it, it won't work. If you look up saging but you don't fully believe in it, it won't do anything. I have on my second YouTube channel a tarot ritual that you might want to watch. You can also use that to protect and cleanse, okay? But protect yourselves, and these tingly sensations and maybe visions you have is because your third eye is very open and you're probably clairsentient. So make sure you establish boundaries. You talk to the spirits. They can hear you and say, don't use my energies. You're not allowed in my house. Your loved ones are telling you, please do that. Be very careful. Because if you watch many tarot readings, and obviously you're here and you're very interested in connecting with your deceased loved ones, you can open portals, and you want to make sure that only those come through these portals that you allow. And it all has to do with your attitude. Now, what else, loved ones? Okay. trigger warning, if you are sensitive, do not watch this reading anymore. Okay, but I need to say it. I saw it like this, and I saw the word possession. Now, don't think of possession in a way that it's depicted in Hollywood horror movies. We are all possessed to some extent because we are brought up in this brainwashed society where Satan has taken over, and everything that's happening is so toxic, so we're all possessed in some way mentally. And you, because you are so empathetic, you pick up on so many energies that are not your own. That can be other people's emotions, okay, and feelings, and it can also be spirits draining your energy. So you're not possessed by demons, guys, but you're losing your energy. And do what you believe in to protect yourselves. Say these positive affirmations. I do not allow for anyone to drain my energies. They are mine. This is my safe space, my house. I do not allow for any spirits to enter my house, or portals and doors are closed. Say things like that. It does work, but only if you believe in it. I think I want to move on to the tarot now. And this is something I am obviously practicing daily, several times a day, because of the work I'm doing. So there's nothing scary about this. It's just all about awareness. And yeah. I know that most of my viewers are very kind and very understanding, but I do get very triggered, uneducated people who project their own frustrations onto me and what I'm doing, and they get triggered when I warn them. Sorry if I just want to make sure you're safe. But I know that most of you guys are so lovely, and thank you to everyone supporting me. And please right now take a second to give me a thumbs up and to leave a comment. Any comment helps. If you don't know what to say, drop me a purple heart. I am shadow banned, so it's very important that you engage with my content, or else I might disappear one day because I speak too many truths. I hope that won't happen. Now, loved ones, what other messages do you have? Wow, 6 of Cups. Okay, they are very desperate to let you know that they love you, that you are soulmates. And guys, another triggering truth. Soulmates are not strictly romantic, okay? A soulmate is anyone who has an impact on your journey and on your life. Good or bad, believe it or not. You know, soulmates and karmic partners are exactly the same thing. Please do not fall for all of these false teachings and terms that New Age people have made up. So let's just call them karmic partners. Everyone you meet is a karmic partner, and your person definitely isn't. They love you so much. Your karmic partnership is one of love. And they are telling you they'll always be with you. They are trying to send you their love and their blessing so that you can better cope with being an empath and these struggles here with needing protection and balance. And they're telling you that you do not need to be afraid that if you establish boundaries and shut off this energy flow, cut out spirits and energies, you do not need to be afraid that as a result you will lose the connection with your loved one, okay, on the other side, because that's probably what triggered it all for you. I see these pink flowers. There's something about the color pink, so you might also want to watch group number 3 if you resonate with it. Strength, la force. I'm gonna take it in the upright. So you are strong enough to handle this. They want you to know, do not be afraid. Everything I basically told you just now, do not be afraid of these energies, these other spirits, of other people who are alive. You are strong enough. You just need to make sure that you stay mentally sane and stable. Practice positive affirmations. Stay away from destructive entertainment. There are so many songs out there that are seriously disgusting. They're played on the radio, but they are low vibrational. They affect you. Just listen to uplifting music. Same goes for shows and movies. Those have energies and you are so receptive to them. Don't watch true crime documentaries or listen to podcasts, like nothing low vibrational like that, because you will pick up on those energies. That will help you stay sane, and if you follow those instructions, you're absolutely capable to handle all of this. And they want to encourage you. You got this. And don't let it drive you crazy. Don't let it make you feel fearful. 10 of Wands. It's a struggle. It's a struggle being an empath. If anyone understands, it will be me, guys. And again, establish boundaries, because you being so empathetic and such a magnet for energies is affecting you. You know this physically, mentally, emotionally. You need to establish those boundaries and protect yourselves, because you are like a precious, delicate flower, like this yellow flower. And you know, beautiful flowers, they can't be on a field where they get trampled on, because you're not grass, you're a flower. They need protection. So treat yourself like a delicate tropical flower, and yeah, make sure you're safe, basically. What else? The Hermit in the reverse. So look, he has a candle on his head. You might seriously have to take a break from social media and from your social environment. You need to take, they desperately want you to know this, take a week or so where you do not go on social media, where you don't watch any shows, where you don't listen to any, you know, entertainment stuff like podcasts or music that is low vibrational. Do not engage with people for a week. Don't go out. You need to replenish. Spend some alone time, meditate, go for walks outside, breathe fresh air, light some white or any light colored candles, burn some incense. Make sure you really surround yourself with nature. So maybe get some indoor plants. Wash your laundry. I'm getting, clean up your house. Like really take a moment to cleanse and spend alone time to replenish. Establish these boundaries and you will come back as a new person. You really need to do this. We're done with the tarot. I'm not feeling any more tarot messages here for you, but I'm gonna get some letters for you now. So protect your ears, because this might be a little bit loud. They want many, but I'm not, sorry. Okay. I see this and immediately makes me think of Chris, Christopher, Claudia, Camacho. That's a Spanish last name, Camacho. I have a friend, Fran Camacho Casilla. I'm getting so many Spanish names right now. Again, this reading is for the collective. Not everything here obviously will resonate, but I'm getting a strong connection here with my Spanish-speaking audience, and especially if you're from Latin America, you will come from a culture where, you know, spirituality is a big part of daily life. I know this. My dad grew up in Mexico, and like both of my parents spent a long time in Chile. So you guys, anyone here coming from a non-Western culture is very much connected to the supernatural, and thus you are more receptive to energies, good and bad. So yeah, make sure you do everything I told you. Loved ones want you to do this. I'm getting cielo, so that means heaven in Spanish. You have everyone here watching. You don't have to be Spanish or anything. You have your loved ones in heaven trying to protect you also. You have many souls in heaven watching over you. I'm getting an M. I know this is a W, so this could also resonate here. Maybe that's an initial, but I see it as an M. Megan, Marcus, Mario, Mark, more. I don't like, sometimes I hear words in foreign languages that I don't understand. Morgue. Also, guys, if you work or if you have a morgue close to where you live, or like a graveyard, be very careful of those places because they affect you, okay? Stay away from those places. Stay away from the morgue. That's a specific message for someone here. We have an empty space. That's again your loved ones telling you, please take some alone time to replenish. Do not engage with anyone or anything. And E, again, the E, double E. You might see some words here in your own native language that make sense, or some initials that make sense to you in particular. Also some numbers. I see the name E again, like triple E. Maybe you should watch Pile 3 if you felt drawn to it. Triple E. Elijah. I'm hearing that name, and yeah, that's all I'm getting now. I hope you get some more messages out of these letters, and that's all I have for you in this reading, guys. I really hope it helped you. If that's the case, then give it a thumbs up, please. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on this channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, everyone who resonated with group number 3, the Pink Sweetness Heart Lollipop and this Rose Quartz Crystal Drop. I love this group so much. I'm getting very, very happy energies from it, so hopefully that'll be true for the message, where your loved ones will come through to tell you something that they desperately want to let you know. So just to be safe, make sure you are in the right state of mind and not feeling vulnerable. If you do, then maybe watch this reading at a later time or watch any of my other readings. But I am feeling very good, very, very good energies here. I'm resonating a lot with this pile, and lately I have been experiencing a very strong connection in Pile 3, where my loved ones come through. So this could also be a message for me and you. It's a reading for the collective, so not every detail will resonate. Take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. But guys, if you're loving this as much as me, we are in the same boat. There is so much like pink. I love it. I love pink. I have my pink bunny Sharpie here, and this just makes me so happy. I'm seeing pink everywhere, and you know how the saying goes that when you're in love, you see everything through like pink glasses. You see the world is pink because you are in that vibration, and your loved ones desperately want to let you know. Wear pink shades in a sense that see that love and that bright, vibrant positivity everywhere, because it is everywhere. Once you spot one little thing, you kind of spot more and more. That's what's happening with me. I am wearing pink, I call them Princess Jasmine pants today. Trousers, actually. It depends on where you come from in the English-speaking world. Like, romanticize your life is what your loved ones are saying. I'm getting girly inner child energies. You can be a man watching this. If you are, it's okay. Embrace your inner girliness. This is about girly energy. Be a girly girl. Be in that vibration. You know, if you don't like the color pink, you probably didn't choose this pile here. But in case you don't, then pick a different bright, high vibrational color. The world is so gray and black, and like I've been noticing this for years, and I don't like it at all. When you go for clothes shopping, everything is black or gray, and that is a reflection of today's society. We are so dull, we are so low vibrational, we are so sad. Wear more color. Wear more color, be brighter, be happier, bring some sweetness into your lives. That's what your loved ones desperately want you to do. Sweetness, maybe eat some sweet foods, not too much, stay healthy, but have a little treat, eat some fruit, put sugar in your coffee if you need it. Treat yourselves and be kind to one another. This is so important. Like, it's very easy to be kind to someone that you already love. But what they are asking you to do to help spread love in this world is to be kind and loving to a stranger. Smile at someone out in public. Give someone a compliment when someone walks by and say, wow, you look nice today. You know what I mean? Open the door for someone. If someone drops something, pick it up for them. You can make someone stay. And this reading is all about giving and receiving sweetness. Be a sweet person, and that will make such a huge difference on your own state of mind, your own emotions, and the world as well. Seriously, guys, a little act of kindness can make such a difference. And if everyone was kind every day, the world would be a different place, obviously. Okay, so don't think you know, like smiling at a stranger for a second doesn't make a difference. It does. It's energies and they manifest. I'm seeing nail polish, like paint your nails, guys, if that's what you enjoy. Wear jewelry, color your hair, decorate your house. Get flowers for yourselves. If no one else gives you flowers, get them for yourselves. Like, make yourselves happy, make other people happy. Get someone you love flowers. Like, be sweet. Be sweet. You need to be sweet and fun. And even if that's hard to do because you're sad, guys, a little thing can make the world of a difference. If you start your day by drinking from your favorite coffee mug that you just love, like I have a coffee mug collection, that makes such a difference as to how you start the day. It's little things, and the more you do them and the more space you give them, the happier you will be. But wow, I'm in such a happy mood now, and that's much needed because pile 1 was heavy and then pile 2 was kind of difficult too. Loving this pile. Loving these cards. They were kindly gifted to me by Amy. Thank you so much if you're watching. If you too would like to send in some crystals or cards, I have an Amazon and an Etsy wishlist link down below. Now, loved ones, what else do you want to say? What are you desperate to say? Passion. Be more passionate about your life. You know, that's what I was saying. The clothes are white at best, grey and black, and that's a reflection of our society. Wear bright colors. Be passionate about life. And you can't expect for there to be a change in your overall mood if you don't take baby steps. And wearing bright lipstick or like a colorful eyeshadow or some nice jewelry, I can't stress that enough. That will set the mood for the rest of the day. You need to find your passion again, and passion starts with kind of visual and sensual triggers for your happiness. Maybe watch a chick flick or a comedy movie, you know, a high vibrational one, the Barbie movie or whatever, like a Disney movie. Like, do things that make you happy, and that will energize you and replenish you. Yay. Okay, look, that's you. That's the sad, crying cloud. If you've been feeling sad, do everything I have just told you to do. I do it daily as well, you know. I am a very, I do not dress my age and I do not care. I wear bright colors and I get compliments from strangers, you know. You are in this grey, cloudy, dark state and no one's blaming you, but your loved ones are saying you are too beautiful, you are too precious in order to be like that all the time. Please uplift yourselves. I want to see you smile, be silly, be goofy. And I know that you can't always be that way, but at least try for them. If you can't do it for yourselves, do it for them because they're watching. You're too sad and you're too beautiful to always be like crying and frowning. What else? Movement. Get going, guys. You know, it's so easy to fall into this pit of depression where you don't go out anymore, you don't care about the way you look anymore, you just stay passive in this low vibrational state. Your loved ones are saying, get your butt up, leave your girl cave or your man cave, step out of your comfort zone and literally move your body. And guys, this is science, this is biology. If you smile, even if you force a smile on your face, it does something in your brain which triggers positive hormones and you will feel better. It does work like that. If you move your body, endorphins are produced. So do whatever, like go for a walk and listen to some happy music, do some dancing, like move. Don't spend all of your time rotting away in your room, on your couch, on your bed. Like get that initial motivation by doing it for your loved one, and then you'll see if you only start, it will be so easy, and you will be doing it for yourselves in the end. But get moving, move your body. Look how colorful this is. What else, loved ones? Death. Yeah, you are very depressed and feeling so lonely after your loved one's passing, and I'm not blaming you. I also lost someone, okay? Everything I'm preaching here is what I'm practicing myself to stay alive. And if you're struggling, just know that death is not the end, that love never dies. You will see all of your loved ones again, and you are still alive for a reason. Don't put all of your focus on this person that you lost. Don't project all of your unhappiness that comes from other parts of your life onto your loved one and the fact that they died, okay? Your loved ones hate the state you're in, and they do not want to see you like that, and they do not want to be responsible for it. So please pick yourselves up and try to do all of what I've been telling you here. It will work. I promise you that. They are promising you that. And if you're really, really struggling, just educate yourselves on rebirth, on karma, and what a true soulmate is. Not on that false new age stuff. Like, educate yourselves truly. And that will help you. That will help you a lot. And don't focus all of your attention on the fact that you want your loved one back, because you will not have them back in this lifetime. That is a truth. But you're still here for a reason. Your life has a purpose. Don't give up on yourselves. Your loved ones would hate for you to do that. They're not happy with you that way. Make them happy and live your life. Be beautiful and show the world the real you. Okay? Now, let's get some tarot messages. And guys, if you enjoy my content, please support me by liking this video and by commenting. If you don't know what to say, drop me a purple heart. It really helps. I've been shadow banned, so if you don't want me to disappear and be removed by YouTube, it's important that you engage with my content. So please take a second out of your precious time to leave any comment right now. I'd love for you to do that, and thank you so much to everyone who's been supporting me. Show some love. Show some love. Yeah, the Chariot in the reverse. You are self-sabotaging is what your loved ones are saying. You're sabotaging yourself. You are so consumed by grief, and you're spiraling downwards and out of control, and they are telling you desperately you need to get out, and you need to leave your house. You need to leave your house, guys. Also, I'm getting the letter C again, so maybe watch pile 2 if you felt drawn to it. Letter C. Leave your house, guys. Get moving. Get moving. 6 of Wands. Break free. No one can set you free. You can only set yourselves free, guys, and you have to make that decision. If you do not want to feel like that anymore, you need to actively take a step and do that. And look, your loved ones want you to feel like this beautiful girl riding on a horse. Maybe pick up horse riding. I love horses. I've been riding horses ever since I was 5. Start a new hobby. That will change your life, trust me. A hobby that you enjoy, a hobby that involves moving. So maybe horse riding, guys, seriously. And animals are so precious. You need some distraction, you need movement. Seriously, guys, horse riding, or maybe running, dancing, yoga, anything that gets your body moving, that will uplift you and leave your house, guys. The star. Yeah, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. They promise you that you will get out of this depression hole and you will heal, but only if you want to. No one can force you, and they want you to understand that the situation will not change if you refuse for it to change. And guys, you are protected and you are loved. I'm seeing someone. I'm getting a psychic download. I see someone. Someone here could be watching for a fiance or someone who proposed to you. This is about romantic proposals for some of you. Again, collective reading. Don't take everything too seriously. Take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. Proposal. Maybe someone will propose to you in the future. There's a new person, romantic partner waiting for you, or you're watching for a fiance. And they are pleading. They are so desperate. Please try for me to do everything Nia told you. Please try that. Literally kneeling on the ground, on the floor, right in front of you. Please, please get your butt up, please. Try to be a happier person. It will work, and then you will heal. And there is a bright future ahead, but only if you want that bright future. No one can force you. And they're really trying to love you, but if you are so negative and low vibrational, their love can't reach you, you know? But this is a beautiful a beautiful card, the star card. You can get out of this. And the more you try, the easier it will get, the more inspiration you will get. Okay, I always let my psychic intuition guide me, and we need to take both of these cards. What is it? 6 of Swords. This is about moving on. And strength. Amazing. Death is not the end. As we all know, we go through cycles of death and rebirth. We never lose anyone. It's never a goodbye. It's just a see you later. And you need to get over your loved one's loss by embracing this truth that you will see them again, but that from now on, you are in different dimensions, okay? They are in the spirit realms, you are in the physical realms, and that is for a reason. Don't blame an evil god for it. Blame it on karmic soul contracts that you make with your loved ones. Watch my video, The Little Soul and the Sun, if you don't understand what I'm talking about. Watch all of it. Educate yourselves on that. That will help you, but you need to let go. You need to accept, find peace in your heart, and move forward. And if you do that, you will find so much strength, physical, mental, emotional strength to move on and to be happy and experience love and joy in your lives again. There's so much new stuff waiting for you, but only if you want it. If you prefer to be grieving and heartbroken and negative, if you reject any help, then that's okay too, but it will never get better that way. And they're desperate for you to understand that, guys. And don't blame me for these messages. I am just a translator. I'm saying what your loved ones are saying. Let's get some letters. Wow, I'm having a lot. So you might see some initials here. I'll be able to make some words out of these. We have you. We have the CW and H. Oh my god, that's so many. P. Okay, Philadelphia. Someone from Philadelphia, from Philly watching. Phoenix from the ashes for sure. Okay, If you don't know what that means, look up Phoenix from the ashes. No one ever dies, and you are not dead, okay? You can be that phoenix who rises from the ashes. That is, you know, a tale, a metaphor that will seriously help you. Phoenix from the ashes, you will rise. You're not dead, you're not hopeless. You will have a new awakening. If you wanted fertility, so know that there is still a lot of potential for you to experience abundance and bliss. You're not lost, guys, but if you don't want it, it's not going to happen. Your loved ones want you to understand. Rain, rain, I see rain with G-N, so reina también. Reina means queen in Spanish. So maybe a queen is watching, maybe your loved one used to call you a queen. And if you don't have anyone in your life calling you a queen or a king, call yourself that. Crown yourselves. Get a tiara if that makes you happy. I have a tiara. You are the master and the ruler of your destiny. Of course, things happen to you, but they are due to karmic contracts. How you react is up to you. You have power. You are in charge. It's not easy, but you can do it. Get into that attitude and get out of the house. Like, I'm really convinced that this is a W, but it could also be an M for some of you, but the W. Again, I'm hearing that word, that name, Walter. It's come through before in readings, but obviously anything else starting with W or M, it could be. Third party situation. For some of you, I don't quite know what that means and why it comes through. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. Maybe you see some more messages in your own native languages. And I really hope you'll take this advice and that the reading helped you. If that's the case, then give it a thumbs up. Please comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care. Until soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.